everyone, welcome to another video, and today we are going to do baked chicken. Alright, so we are going to clean up the chicken first and then we season, then we put it in the oven and then I show you the sauce. Alright, so today I'm going to use chicken wing, and we are going to use chicken leg, but the leg is combined with the thigh. So we are going to open, then we are going to clean up and then show you that. So let's burst this chicken. So they call it the leg, chicken leg, but it's combined with the thigh. So I'm going to clean it up first and then we season. Alright, so for cleaning purpose, I'm going to clean and then I wash. So I normally clean off the excess hair, excess feather. I need the skin to be on because I want the flavor to stay when we're baking the chicken. But if you want it to be more healthier, you can remove the skin. I'm just going to remove some of the skin, but mostly I am going to keep most of the skin on for flavor purpose. So I'm going to clean it up and then show you the rest. Alright, so I have the chicken cut in two. So remember I told you that I have the leg and the thigh. So this is the leg. Some people call it drumstick. And the thigh. So I remove the skin from the thigh because it was extra fatty. And then I cut the wing in two. And what I'm going to do now, I'm going to use lime juice. Or I can use vinegar. And we are going to wash it. So let's put it together and then take off the excess feathers or any excess fat that we don't want. Alright? So let's do that. Alright, so we put it in the water. So we have it in the water now with the lime juice. Okay, so we're just going to make sure no feather or any excess fat is on. So this is how we wash it. So it's not having wash with soap, but with lemon for it to get some bacteria off. And to just clean off the chicken so it's fresh and nice. That's what we're doing now. So I already clean up some parts, but just doing the second washing with the vinegar, the lime juice. As I said, if you don't have lime juice, you can use lemon, and you can also use vinegar, like white apple cider vinegar, and we take off all those excess feathers from it, and then you're good to go. Alright, so I'm going to do that and then come back. Alright, so now we have the chicken all washed and clean. So we're going to put it aside right here. And we are going to, we are going to blend up some seasoning. Alright, let me show you what we have. So I went ahead and I cut up. You're able to see we have tomato. Right here we have onion. We have bell pepper, some persons say sweet pepper. We have garlic. Minced garlic. We have escallion, some persons say spring onion. We have a bit of thyme and ginger. So we're going to put all of this together and we're going to blend that all up to make a paste. So let's do that. So just putting everything inside. A little bit thick. Everything kind of, well, let me put everything inside. So I just use one tomato, one medium onion, scallion, just a little piece of ginger, 2 cloves of garlic, and a piece of thyme. That's what we did. Alright, so everything is in here. We're going to blend that all up. So to blend it up, we're going to use a lime juice. I'm going to put like a teaspoon just for it to blend. Right. I also have some malt vinegar. This is a teaspoon as well. And then for the color, I'm going to use this brownie. Normally I have the regular brown, but I don't have any. So I got this at the African store. So this is good as well. So that's a teaspoon for it to get some color. There you go. So what we're going to do now, we're going to blend this all together. So let's cover, let's blend. Alright, so we finished blending our natural herb. Let's see. So we're gonna pour it in. Alright, so we're not gonna use everything. So this is what we're gonna use now. We're gonna use the herb that we blend, and I have some powdered seasoning. So this is a complete that I'm using. Alright, then I have black pepper, not much. Then I use these two seasonings. So I don't have a choice. I normally use Maggi, but I don't have it. So I use the chicken season and the all-purpose. I don't use a lot of all-purpose because it's a little bit salty, but I can combine everything together. So what we're going to do now, we're going to season the chicken. So we have the chicken here. So I'm going to put 5 tablespoons, 3, 4 tablespoons of the complete season. We're going to use some pepper, some black pepper, and then a tablespoon of the chicken seasoning, but just a little bit of the all-purpose because I don't want a lot of salt, just a little bit. So what we're going to do now, we're going to combine everything together and then leave it for an hour, and then we bake. We're going to leave it to marinate for an hour and then we bake. So we're going to combine all of this together now. I'm going to put it for an hour to sit and marinate, so the season go right in. Then it's going to be okay for us to cook. So this is the preparation. So this is actually it. So we're going to leave it to marinate. Alright, so now we have our seasoned chicken that we did. Alright, so we're going to put it in a baking tray. So I already greased the baking tray. And I preheat the oven at 180. So I'm just going to put the chicken inside. Laying it down. The thigh. I remove the skin from this one. So what we're doing right now is just placing the chicken on the tray. Alright, so So this is it. So now we are going to put it in the oven for 30 minutes, and then we are going to check on it to see what's happening. Alright? Alright. So in the meantime, we are waiting for our chicken to bake in the oven. We are going to make our sauce to put on it, right? So what I have here is 3 tablespoons of water, and I'm going to mix some coconut milk. But if you have the tin coconut milk, you just need to use 3 tablespoons. So I'm just going to mix about 2 tablespoons of the powder to 3 tablespoons of the water to get a paste. So as I said before, if you have the coconut milk, you just need to have 3 tablespoons. So we're just going to mix this out until it's dissolved. That's what we're doing now. And then we are going to add the ingredients to it. Oops, able to see. So we're mixing that out, and then we are going to add the rest of the ingredients in here. So remember the herbs that we blend up and put onto the chicken. We're going to put 2 tablespoons into it, and this blend up was the scallion, the onion, the tomato, all of those go together. Alright, we're going to combine that. Yes. Then we have some cream that we use. This is single cream. If you don't have the single cream, you can use double cream. So I'm just going to get 1 tablespoon. This is a tablespoon into it. Another cream. We use 1 tablespoon. This is thicker. We're going to dissolve that. Don't worry, the sauce is coming on. Right. Then we are going to add some regular powdered seasoning. So I have complete. Just a teaspoon, a little dash. We have the chicken seasoning. I normally use Maggi, but I don't have any Maggi right now. But we can use Maggi as well. And then black pepper. These are optional though, if you don't want it in your thing. I'm going to combine. Then I'm going to put some lemon juice. So I have a tablespoon. Alright, we're going to use 2 tablespoons of ketchup. This is 1, 2, and then we're going to use 2 tablespoons of honey. So, just going to combine that. This is 1. 2. Alright, so it's what we're going to combine. So now we have all the different ingredients. We are going to tip a little bit of browning to get the color. Because of the cream that we use, it's a little bit white. So we're going to tip a little bit of browning. This is about a teaspoon, just to get the color. And then we combine. So you see the color is coming on nicely, and it's supposed to be runny, not too thick, because we're going to put it on the chicken after the 30 minutes. You don't have to turn the chicken, to be honest, because it's going to have this nice color on top and on the bottom as well. But if you want to turn it, it's fine with you. but I don't. You're going to see the difference. And then the final ingredients that we are going to put is sugar. So we're going to combine and then allow it to dissolve. And then we are going to put this aside and wait for the chicken to get the color. Alright, so that's it. Alright, so now the chicken is in the oven for 30 minutes. Hope you've seen it. So what it does, it springs some liquid, get a little color. So we can either, you can turn it over, you don't have to. So we're just gonna flip it over, but as I said, you don't have to, because it's moist. And it's actually cooked, it's just for us to put the sauce on. So we're gonna flip some of them, not all. Alright, there we go. So remember the sauce that we make, yeah? We're going to sprinkle it all over. You can use a pastry brush if you want. I choose not to because I want more sauce to be in the bottom of the chicken. So hope you're able to see. So this sauce is going to mix with the juice that the chicken created by itself. Because remember, we didn't use any form of fat. So the chicken contains the fat, so it springs the liquid and that flavor we need to mix with this sauce. So we're just pouring it all over and then we put it in the oven back for 15 minutes. And then the sauce is gonna cook down a little bit. So we're coating it with a lot of sauce. All of the sauce that we made is for this chicken. We're not leaving anything, everything is going in. It's gonna go underneath and sleep, you see? It goes underneath and it sleeps. So you don't need to turn the chicken, as I said, because it's gonna go under and give it that nice color. So I'm using up all of the sauce that we make on the chicken. So now we're gonna put it for 15 minutes. Put this aside. 15 minutes. There you go. Don't worry about the extra liquid that is there. It is gonna simmer down in a bit. So we're gonna put it in the oven for 15 minutes and then come back and show you the final touch. Alright, so welcome back to our chicken. So now our chicken is out of the oven. Oops, I want to turn it so you can see it. So guess what happens? Have the sauce, so you don't have to go out and make any sauce for your chicken, because the sauce is already here. Only if you want extra sauce. So let me show you. Here we have the chicken. See, it is brown both sides, very moist. Here's a piece of wing. Here's a thigh, all golden brown and nice. And this sauce is really thick. Yeah, it's juicy. And how do you know it's cooked? You can flake it. So I'm gonna flake one. You see, the inside is cooked. I'm gonna taste it. Soft and moist. So we are going to plate it now. So I have some rice and peas here. So I'm gonna put, I think, a chicken thigh to the side. Maybe you can do a leg, just 1-2 pieces. It is very soft. See? And I'm going to sprinkle some of the sauce on it. There you go. Oops. Make a mess. There you go. And I'm going to put some vegetable to the side. And that's our dinner. So let me go for the just grill. So I just cut them up. Alright, so now I have my vegetables. So all I did was just grill the vegetable because I already have the oven on for my chicken. So I have broccoli, asparagus, carrot, tomato, and bell pepper. And I just put some garlic and butter on it for it to grill for 5 minutes because I want it to be crunchy. So I'm going to serve that now with my rice and peas. I'm going to put them on. I'm just putting my vegetables on so you can see they're really crunchy. There we go. Some carrots. So, my grilled vegetable. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you learned something today. Bye.